I've got some exciting news from our re-entry team. Beginning this Sunday, masks will be optional for fully vaccinated people. Isn't that great news? I mean, this decision has been a long time coming, and it's incorporated the latest CDC guidelines and the wisdom from our North Alabama Conference. If you haven't been vaccinated yet, please continue to wear a mask when we gather together. Now, nobody's going to be checking for vaccination cards at the door, but we are trusting you to make the right decision, and that's the decision that upholds the health for yourself and also for the kids and other people who have not yet been vaccinated. So when you come into worship, you'll notice that the rows no longer have green check marks or reserved spots. So feel free to sit where you like, especially if you've been vaccinated. Outside groups who will be using our building, they're going to maintain that same type of honor code. So if no vaccine, we'll need you to keep wearing a mask. The reentry team is still working on the final details for how this ripples out into other areas of the church, like VBS and other things. But we're particularly dedicated to making sure that our children and our youth are kept safe because they haven't had a chance to be vaccinated yet. Throughout the last year, our reentry team has been particularly cautious. With so many unknowns out there, the team wanted to look back at this time and say with confidence that they did the best that they could do with the available information. We've erred on the side of caution just because the stakes are so high. So thank you for your patience and for your eagerness to look after the common good. Now, one final note. There are still people, perhaps even like myself, who may continue to wear masks throughout the building even after being vaccinated. There are numerous reasons why this may be the case. There's no judgment for anyone who wears masks in worship, and no judgment for those who have been vaccinated and still choose to go maskless. So please be aware that the coronavirus is still out in our community. We're still seeing cases arise. But we've made significant strides, and even though we're not in the clear, we're looking forward to being together and being together in a safe environment. So thank you for getting vaccinated. If you have trouble, please let us know. We're happy to help. And if you have questions, please reach out. Now, Sunday is Pentecost, and what better way to remember the fresh arrival of the Holy Spirit than to welcome one another in worship and be able to see smiling faces as we gather together. Y'all, I hope you have a great weekend, and I look forward to seeing you soon.